Man United chiefs decide on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacking after meeting. Manchester United have decided to relieve Ole Gunnar Solskjaer of his duties after an emergency meeting between the club's board took place following the side's humiliating 4-1 defeat to Watford. The United hierarchy spoke in a virtual meeting on Saturday evening, where they discussed Solskjaer's position after the boss suffered his fifth defeat in 7 Premier League games, putting the club a hefty 12 points behind leaders Chelsea. Boos were directed at Solskjaer as he attempted to approach the away support following the full-time whistle, where he was seen apologizing and waving to those who made the trip. Some have suggested that the gesticulations were a goodbye message, although Solskjaer did not admit this post-game. Goalkeeper David De Gea labeled the defeat embarrassing but added, "It's easy to blame the manager or the staff, but sometimes it's the players." And the Times now report that United chiefs decided to dismiss Solskjaer, with Group Managing Director Richard Arnold now tasked with negotiating the precise terms of his exit. They add that United could be forced to pay £7.5 million in compensation for the early departure, with the new deal he signed in August said to include a one-season compensation payment. Who should replace Solskjaer? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Solskjaer said, "I am working for and with the club. Of course, we have good communication, and if the club are thinking of doing something that is a conversation between us." Jamie Carragher had said that the meeting between board members will no doubt be taking place, but said that United players needed to take responsibility for their recent performances, scolding their display as scandalous. "I mean, what are they going to talk about? At the board meeting, it's obvious," he said. "I don't think the board meeting will last too long. It's getting to the stage where it becomes untenable. We all know sooner or later that Manchester United will have a new manager, but when it gets to this stage now you actually look at Ole as an individual and human being and think it's not good for." And Watford are pretty awful. "I've watched a lot of them this season. To lose their 4-1 is absolutely disgusting and disgraceful from some of those players. The manager will go, we know that story will move on pretty quickly."